Hi everybody, it's Miss Elkins here again today to talk to you about proportional and non-proportional word problems. I know everybody's favorite topic is always word problems. So let's talk about some word problems today, because you're going to be asked to tell if a situation is either proportional or non-proportional when you're reading a word problem. Things that you need to look for. If it is proportional, that means you are starting with 0. You have nothing to begin with, and then you're going to go up from there in a proportional way. If it's non-proportional, you're simply looking to see, what does it start with? It's going to start with something, an initial value, and then go up or down from that initial value. So those are just the two things you're going to look for when you're reading a word problem to see if it's proportional. It starts at 0. If it's not proportional, that means there's some kind of beginning amount. So let's look at this first example. It says Courtney won the state lottery and will get paid the entire amount of her winnings in equal monthly installments over 40 years. She started with nothing and she's getting equal installments over 40 years. That would be proportional. Okay, and so you're just going to have to be reading to see what they're starting with. So that's proportional because she is starting at 0 and then getting her payments out over 40 years. Okay, and the 40 years part's not the important part. It's the fact that she's getting all of it in equal monthly installments. All right, let's look at number 2. Example number 2. Shirley won the state lottery. Also, she starts with nothing and will get paid a quarter of her winnings up front and then get paid the remainder of her winnings in equal installments over 30 years. So she's getting 1/4 of the money first and then equal payments. So that right there tells me that that's not proportional because, or non-proportional I should say, because she's starting out with an amount and then getting equal monthly payments. So that's the starting amount. She'll get paid a quarter of her winnings up front and then get paid equally over 35 years. So that's the starting amount, 1/4 of the money, and then the rest of it would be the equal monthly payments. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Let's look at example number 3. Tony's grandfather gives him an $18,000 gift. Tony then gets a job and makes $3,400 per month. Well, Tony's starting out with this money and then he's getting this money every month. So this is not proportional. All right. Let's look at example 4. Cindy pays $90 every week for gasoline. It doesn't say she paid something one week and paid $90 every week after that. It's just $90 every week. This amount or this situation would definitely be proportional because there's no starting amount that's different. It's just simply $90 every month, or every week, sorry. Example 5. Kylie receives a birthday present of $150 and then starts a job that pays her $4,100 every month. Once again, we have a starting amount and then an every month part. So this is not proportional. Hopefully this is making sense to you. If you're not understanding, please write down any questions you may have so that I can answer them when I see you again on Friday. All right. Okay, let's turn to the back page of your notes and look at some more examples. Oops, sorry, I forgot to clear my thing out. Look at example 6. Brian recently graduated college and makes $5,100 every month at his new job. That's clearly a proportional relationship. There's no starting amount. It's just $5,100 every month. Okay, look at example 7. We've got J equals 11.35R. That's an equation, and clearly that's proportional. And reason being is there's no y-intercept. It's literally just 1135 times R equals J. Look at example 8. This, remember from yesterday, N equals 31C minus 1800. Because of that 1800, that's not proportional. Not to be confused with a function, because that's not the same thing. All right, look at example 9. K equals 2.9Z. Is there a y-intercept? Or is the y-intercept 0? Yes, the y-intercept is 0, or you could say that there's not an extra y-intercept. So this one would be proportional. All right. Let's talk about functions now, because I know it's been a whole day since we talked about them. Remember, something is a function if it doesn't repeat any of the x values. So you look at example 10. This is a dot plot. It's not connected with a line, but you can see each individual point would have its own x value and obviously a different y value because it's going up the chart. So this would be considered a function. Okay, because no x values are repeated. Let's look at number 11. This would not be considered a function for the simple fact that if I draw a vertical line through those points, or those points, or those points, or several other points that are on this graph, they would all have the same x value. So this, my friends, is not a function. Okay. All right, well, that takes care of your notes for today. Again, if you have questions about this, write them down. Ask me on Friday when I see you again. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this all made sense to you. Talk to you later. Have a great day.